deep in the middle of the night. Everything was covered in darkness. At the edge of the village stood an old landlord's mansion. In front of that abandoned house, Raihan was standing alone. The warning of the villagers kept echoing in his mind. No one who spends a night in this house ever survives. But his curiosity was stronger than his fear. Holding a flashlight in his hand, Raihan slowly pushed open the broken door and entered the house. Inside, there was nothing but dust, spider webs, and a terrifying silence. It felt as if the house already knew that he had arrived. Suddenly, footsteps came from the upper floor. Tap, tap, tap. Raihan stopped. His body froze with fear as he slowly looked toward the staircase. Some unknown force pulled him forward, and Raihan slowly climbed the stairs. At the top, he found an old wooden door. Written on the door were the words, "Do not open." But his curiosity didn't let him stop. Raihan slowly opened the door. Inside was a dark room, and in the middle of the room stood an old mirror. Raihan walked closer and stood in front of the mirror. Suddenly, he saw something terrifying. A mysterious girl wearing a white dress standing behind him in the reflection. Raihan quickly turned around in fear, but there was no one there. When he looked back at the mirror, the girl had moved even closer. A terrifying whisper filled the room. "You opened my door. Now you have to stay here with me." Raihan ran toward the door in panic, but the door closed by itself. The entire room was filled with a strange, horrifying laughter. Suddenly, words appeared on the wall. "Those who enter this room never leave alone." The next morning, the villagers found Raihan's flashlight in front of the old mansion. But Raihan was nowhere to be found. The final scene revealed something terrifying. Inside the old mirror, Raihan was standing. Beside him stood the mysterious ghost girl, and Raihan was calling a new person from inside the mirror.